let's start with cutting the cards. A couple of shuffles like this. If not, I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite. It's really traditional tarot. I don't know, lately I felt like a little bit of traditional. Bottom of the deck, Three of Wands in reverse. Justice in reverse might be a Libra you are dealing with. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. So let's see what's unexpected. Justice in reverse might be a little bit of, you know, things we need to deal with, and we might be kind of pushed by the destiny a little bit to balance the scales when it comes to a situation, but we'll see. So, past energies, Scorpio. Two of Wands in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Judgment. Let's have some clarifications with it. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles again. You've been too patient, Scorpio, too patient. Ace of Swords in reverse, the Fool, and the Devil. So recent past, that is kind of I don't want to say a lesson, but it feels like you shouldn't have, you know. We have twice the Seven of Pentacles. You've been way too patient, and probably even today you kind of struggle turning your back on a situation. Two of Wands, right? We struggle choosing a path. We struggle moving forward. There is a sense of hope with the Seven of Pentacles. There is a sense of I've planted a seed. I've been dead serious about 3D, doing the work, being practical and present and needed, right? And you know, Ace of Swords in reverse and the Fool. This speaks of, you know, we were so caught up in what was going on that we kind of at some point missed the red flag of a new beginning, right? The Fool, we know major arcana are about lessons and pieces of advice, and this one is really about you should have started, you should have taken a risk when I showed you the way, right? That's a universe saying. And the judgment and the Devil, Capricorn energy. But I feel this is about final decisions, about a situation to end a toxic situation. By excellence, that's the energy. And you've been so patient and probably always hoping that at some point payback is coming and you're gonna have you know, your day under the sun. But I feel at some point a decision was made, right? A decision at some point we had to do something about. I'm curious about the sudden things coming your way, like a surprise with the Three of Wands. So let's see, current energies, King of Cups in reverse, King of Swords upright, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, like yourself, the Moon in reverse, Pisces, the Empress in reverse, Taurus, Libra energy. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. So Scorpion, sorry, I'm losing my voice today. I talk so much at work and home. So and while I do the readings, right? Practically I talk all day. So what we are healing right now, there is no doubt. I am comforted by the King of Swords energy in your energy, because it kind of tells me you start to see a light somewhere, allowing you to detach from a situation that was very emotional. We do have the Moon and the Five of Pentacles. We are still depressed because they left us, right? That's a Five of Pentacles, because of the rejection. And we feel we are empty and stressed. That's the Empress in reverse and the Nine of Swords. But I know, when I look at this energy, I know, and you know it, that for now, you know, we've been patient, we've been, you know, very generous. And right now, actually, it's all about us. It's all about healing. It's all about that process where we get clarity of the mind, right? We've been served 7 cups and different things, unfulfilling things in the 7 cups. So now we only need one that's clear, right? We also need to move on. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, right? We are a little bit stuck. But healing, and it starts with the mind, it starts with the perspective, and I kind of feel, Scorpio, you are just on the right path. I'm not gonna lie, it requires a little bit of control over anxiety, mental health. We might be isolated somewhere, but the moon is in reverse. So again, one of the energies that comforts me, saying that you are all right, because the dark night of the soul is over and we are coming out, right? We finally know how we feel, and we know how to control the feelings and the sadness when it kicks, right? So let's see the possible outcome. Absolutely new love, we love this. Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands. I love this. New beginnings. Queen of Cups, look at you, how beautiful. I just love this. Page of Wands, Two of Swords, Two of Swords. I know we are thinking about Ace of Cups, the bottom of the deck. There is no doubt, Scorpio, that blessings and new beginnings are coming. Just like Cancer, I did Cancer, and Cancer had a lot of new beginnings. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups again. Okay, so please stay hopeful. We might be out of balance a little bit. I was curious if we get clarifications. Three of Wands in reverse is sudden energies, right? Instead of us waiting for ships to come home, it's unexpected things. But actually, it's unexpected offerings. You show up here with the Ace of Cups. There is no doubt love is coming. We have you blindfolded and thinking, so make sure you are not missing actually your opportunity with the Ace of Wands. And we have the Four of Wands, Page of Wands. How about we don't talk to someone? This is the energy coming your way, right? Whatever keeps you unstable with the Four of Wands, we don't need to talk to. You know, we don't need the things of the past. We do have the Ten of Cups in reverse, and I kind of feel for some of you coming out of a relationship, I kind of feel that we are going to revisit the past a little bit. Two of Swords. Just some mindfulness that we cannot live in the past. We started by saying with the Two of Wands, you know, the past is not that. We didn't turn our back 100%. And now we have a lot of thoughts about it. And yet opportunities are all over the place here. So let's make sure we are not losing. We have Ace of Cups, and again, the energy that reassures me that emotionally you are getting back on horse, right? You are getting back in control. You know how to manage, you know, moments of sadness, moments of instability. I feel Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you know. Can be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But stay hopeful. New beginnings, new blessings, new offerings are right there for you. Make sure you are not blindfolded when you receive them, right? Two of Swords. Make sure you are not too much in your head, opening up, right? So let's ask for some guidance when it comes to love, Scorpio. And we do have worthiness. You are worthy. The universe is reassuring a Scorpio out there. You just have to believe it, be confident. You are worthy just like everyone else. Oh, worthy of intimacy. Make sure nobody is using you. This is the energy of, you know, we might be used, and because we don't feel much about ourselves, right? So some food for thought. And be aware and be awakened. If somebody is using you, we have worthiness, intimacy, and illumination, luminosity. So we need to awaken to whoever is using us for intimacy and sex and other types of relationship. We also have the Silver Waterfall, so somebody needs to be transparent about if this is you having someone and you don't have feelings for them, it's only for intimacy. I feel that the universe is guiding us to open up, to be enlightened, to act from a place of higher self. Can be the person you are dealing with, right? Just to be aware. And we have look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize, Scorpio. Let's look into the energies we need to put back into the flow. And we do have surrender, stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. We do have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. We do have surrender to joy. I'm so not surprised. It feels like finally joy coming your way, right? Finally, it's well-deserved joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. And we have to, twice the Two of Swords, right? The blindfolded lady, the contemplating lady, or gentlemen, by the way. We know how it goes, masculine, feminine energies. And I feel that we are in our head and the universe is saying, come on, you can be joyful. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. What else? Priorities. Make fun a priority. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations, and guess what? So not surprised, in the past we had trouble, letting go. And coming your way, it's a lot of thinking and being bound to someone. And now guidance, surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So Scorpio, I would be confident that new love is coming. Ace of Cups, twice. Right? Joy and love. So hey, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay safe and strong out there. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.